Alright, so today I got permission from one of the local landowners here to try out his land for mountain biking. It's going to be an undisclosed location because even though they do allow people to use it for recreational activity, you do need to have permission, so I'm not going to broadcast location or nothing like that. But it should be fun to explore today, and I hope everybody enjoys this video. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, ride on.
A lot of uphills. A lot of horse poop too. Steady uphills, good for the cardio, I suppose. Oh, fork in the road. Which way do we go today? So I figured out if I go left, it'll be a bit of a shorter ride today, which is good because I've only got a little bit of time tonight. Daddy duties call later. Holy rocks. Well, this in itself made the trip worth it. Right here, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. To figure out what lake this is after. See what exploring in your own backyard gets you? Look at this. Go explore more. And of course, ow, bugs. What goes down must go back up. I know many of you out in YouTube land have much more experience than I do on these things. This may not seem like much technical terrain. Let me remind you that it is now September, and the last time I really got a good ride in was June, prior to my rides earlier on video. And before that was the summer before on my old bike. I am still becoming acquainted with my new full suspension bike. Another fork in the road. Let's see what's up here. Tall grass, breeding grounds for ticks in this province. Get out of this covered area and check for ticks. back out of there. What a view. Beautiful. So we'll take the trail ends to where we just were at that lake. We'll head back to get a fork in the road, see where that goes. Rock garden. So yeah, like I was saying before, this is my third mountain bike. My first two were both hardtails. I bought my first one in high school in 2005. And that was a 2005 Norco Bush Pilot. You know, typical entry-level adventure bike. 26-inch wheels. Little, I think it was 80mm fork at the time. So little springy Suntour fork. Nothing special. V-brakes, which I thought were a cat's ass at the time. And when I moved out on my own, I bought a 2010 Rocky Mountain Flare. Again, that was just a entry-level hardtail adventure bike. This time it had mechanical disc brakes. Everything else is pretty much the same. You know, a little 100mm Suntour fork. Steep head angle. You know, typical of that age. Now, I still have that bike. That's one, if you watched my last video, Family Adventures, that's the bike I use now when I'm out with my kids and my wife. Made a couple small upgrades to that bike, so I'll do a bike check video on that one. This past winter, well, we'll back up past it. This past summer, so 2017, I got back into mountain biking. And I made an agreement with my wife that if I got back into it, I stuck to it, I progressed, then I'd be able to buy myself, you know, a better bike. So I rode all summer basically, whenever I didn't have the kids. And that winter, I was browsing on the online classifieds here. I came across 2015 Trek Fuel EX8 in 27.5. Right frame size, right condition, right price was the big thing. It's like I mentioned in the intro of my last video. This isn't about spending money and having the best of everything. It's about getting out there, enjoying life, being with your family, and just having fun. I know I'm not out with my family right now, but I'm out having fun, enjoying the little bit of time I do get for me. And that's just as important as spending time with your families, making sure you take care of you as well. Oh, more uphill. Let's see what's up here. The name of the game today is Explore. Let's find some cool stuff. So far we found 2 lakes that I didn't even know existed. And these are literally like a 5-minute bike ride from my front door. And what comes to mind first when I see this area back here is bike packing. Something I've always wanted to try. Something I think my oldest daughter Willow would love. almost lost on a couple of those big rocks there. Who said double track can't be fun? And of course, more uphill. And just when you think you're done climbing, more climbing. One thing about mountain biking is for sure, it's a great way to stay in shape. Those of you that watch Family Guy will get that reference. That was for you, Cycle Mom. That was today's ride, exploring. There's lots more to explore back there, but I'm on a limited time frame, so hope you enjoyed. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe, and ride on.